So there's this guy, right? And he gets paid because he puts on companies' t-shirts and they give him money for it. Because I've been looking up ways to get money, and it's kind of like, well, how can you? And everybody's like, donate plasma, and uh, I don't know. Nobody can make up their mind on anything on that, and I don't really think there is a place nearby that can do that for money. Plus, I don't really want to be that person doing that. I want a job, and I want money, but I don't want to be, I sell my blood and my sperm guy. So we'll see what happens. But I'm wearing my Coke shirt because maybe Coke would like to pay me to put on their shirts. I mean, I have a Big Bang Theory shirt hanging up in the background that really wasn't planned, but and I mean, I guess it doesn't work because I'm not popular enough, but we'll see what it turns to at this point. And because I haven't put up a video in like a month, I am a Cardinals fan. It was like a year. It wasn't a year ago. It was like a year and a half ago, probably like May of 2011. And I needed to pick up a baseball team because I'm from Maryland, more like the east part of Maryland. So the Orioles are the home team. Sorry, I'm trying to burp and it just. But they are the home team, and I don't want to root for them because they're the home team. And in all seriousness, they sucked last year. And at that point, everybody was like, "Oh man, in a few years they'll turn around." And so I went online and I was looking at baseball teams, and at that point, it was like a 1 month in, and the Cardinals were at the top. It was just happened to be a side effect of picking. But I picked them because of Albert Pujols, and then ironically enough, he gets traded away. I don't know if it's irony, but he gets traded away to the Angels. So I still root for the Cardinals because, I picked them, and they won the World Series, so I guess I should continue to like them. And I have a hat, and it's pretty serious when you buy a hat with their logo on it. But and I'm getting sick. I don't know if that's become obviously apparent yet, but I am. And that's what the sniffling is, and the talking all weird. But I figured I gotta start sometime, and in reality they're asleep at like 8, so I can record at like 9. And I could put up a video a day. I need subscribers to tell me what to do. Because I don't know. I want to put up something that people want to see. But yet at the same point, everything on YouTube people want to see is being put up by somebody else. And that's the problem with the internet. It kind of just, no matter what you do, I mean, there's always somebody else doing it. And like it's a big fish in a small pond. When you're at a one location, like at your school, when you're in school, no matter what, you are a fish in that small pond, and you can just do anything and make yourself that big fish. Like, I mean, you could be the guy who gets with all the girls, and then you're the big fish in the small pond of guys, I guess. But then when you come online, it's kind of like, it's not a small pond anymore, it's the Pacific Ocean, and there's a lot of fish. I don't know if there are a lot of fish in the Pacific Ocean, but I was doing it in reference to size. And because of that, you don't really stand out. I'm not a bigger than life, larger than life kind of person. But, I've been on YouTube for April 6th, 2007, I want to say. So about 5 years, about 5.5 years, actually. And I could go on that story in another video. And what I might do is I might just record like 3 videos and put them up today. Just because I feel like talking. Since we've moved, I don't know anybody here. I'm 2 counties over. and so I don't know people. The only people I talk to are family, and so I've texted a lot more, and it's gotten bad. Like, I have a smartphone. It's like an HTC Inspire. And it's just, it doesn't have a tangible keyboard, and it just drives me nuts. Because when you have a tangible keyboard, it's just, button memorization, where is this button, where is this button, and then it's just speed. But then I have big thumbs, and you can see I kind of have a blister from video games. Kinda. It's not that apparent. But as my point was, I want to talk because I want to make videos because I love YouTube. I always have. I'm going to do another video about my YouTube history, and I keep pushing my glasses up. I feel like such an idiot for it because I notice myself doing it every time, and you don't notice when you do it in real life. It just, well, this is real life, but you don't notice when you do it in, day-to-day things. But I'm sitting here watching myself to make sure I don't do anything stupid, and it's insanely noticeable, and it's driving me nuts. Anyway, point is, in like school, you're this big fish in a small pond, and when you're on the internet, you're kind of just a fish in an ocean. And so you're kind of just trying to get bigger, and you can't at this point. I feel like YouTube has kind of been saturated so much, and you just kind of fade in and out of importance, I guess. I mean, when I first got on YouTube, I was putting up San Andreas videos, and I was, like 13? Maybe I was 12 or 13. I mean, my sister is older than that now, and my videos were getting over 100 views easily. I mean, I remember deleting my account because I didn't want people who were subscribed to me to be seeing those videos and then seeing other videos and going, well, why can't he make up his mind? And so I made a wrestling account, and I'm going to discuss that in another video. Just at this point, I mean, your perception of things change. I thought I wasn't big, and it's like, well, since then, I mean, my other account on YouTube that I use now, Are You a Fail, it has views. I mean, there are videos up there that have thousands of views, well, 1,000 and some, but I also have like 3 subscribers. It's just, I think that's one of the most bothering things about YouTube, is when you put up stuff and you think it's good, and, it doesn't get views, and when it does, you don't get subscribers or likes, and you feel like you're doing something wrong. Anyway, this wasn't even on my bullet list. I just kind of tangented. I went off on an odd tangent, and I just kind of didn't recover from it. And at this point, if you've watched this, is probably 2 videos, because I don't think I can put up a video that's 25 minutes long. So it'll probably be 2 videos broken out maybe at like 14 to 11. So if you've watched this long, I'm insanely impressed. And really, thank you for watching. I don't know why you've watched this long. I mean, I wouldn't have watched this long. But that's just me. And if you have, thank you. I'm going to put up other videos. I'm starting again. I would really appreciate if people subbed, because I just kind of, there's no point in doing anything, really. I don't want to say that. There's very little motivation to do something when nobody is noticing it. And so, when you get subbed, you kind of just feel like things are changing a little bit, and, the wind's turning your way, and you're going to get going somewhere. And so, I would appreciate subs if you've watched this long. I mean, clearly, if you've watched this long, I've held some sort of interest. So, I mean, man, really comment. I would really appreciate a comment. And I'm not doing this in the fashion of those YouTubers who say, like, comment, share, and favorite, so I can make all this money. I'm just saying it in kind of a, like, for real. If you watch this long comment, and I mean, I don't have patience for bad comments at this point. In my younger years, I would have fought every, comment, but I just don't feel like it. And I'm sick, and whatever. I'm going to start recording the other video where I'm going to talk about my YouTube history. So, bye.